actually here in Erlangen, Nuremberg, where the Challenge Camerounais 2015 is going to take place from the 22nd to the 24th of May. We're all excited, and today I'm going to tell you about the Business and Social Forum, the BSF. Join me. Well, to start talking about the BSF will not really be the right thing to do. Maybe I'll just say one or two things about the Challenge Camerounais, just a little bit. You know, you have like the we call it in French the bureau directeur, that's like the executive board, and we have 5 members in there. And then we have 7 commissions in the Challenge Camerounais who work alongside this executive board. So these 7 commissions, one of them is the Business and Social Forum, which is the commission to which I actually belong and which I'll be talking about today. Well, I'll move on by telling you about the program for the Business and Social Forum on Saturday. So that's Saturday the 23rd of May 2015 at the Challenge Camerounais. The Business and Social Forum Hall will be found as one of the, the areas of the, you call it the Challenge Village. At the Challenge Village you have different activities, and in the Business and Social Forum Hall we'll have all the panel discussions, the workshops and so on. So on Saturday we'll start at midday. At exactly noon, the ambassador is going to come in to kind of declare the Business and Social Forum open, launch it before we go on. So our program looks thus. We'll start with our manager here in Erlangen, Nuremberg, Mr. Roosevelt Taku. He's going to welcome the participants, the sponsors, the guests, and so on. And then we're very, very lucky to actually have Dr. Karamba Diaby, who will be coming in from Berlin, and he will also move on to say something. He's the first ever African, so someone of African origin, to be here in Germany, in Berlin, as a member of parliament. So we're really glad and honored to have him. He'll say a word or two about, the diaspora, his view of it, and so on. And of course, His Excellency Ambassador Jean-Marc Pai is going to now declare the Business Forum open. He'll, welcome the guests once more, and then talk to the people who came in from Cameroon as well as from all over the world. Because like he always says, we have the most dynamic diaspora in Germany. So that will be from 12 noon till about 12:30. And from 12:30 now we welcome our keynote speaker. The keynote speaker is actually one of our biggest sponsors, Adorsis. His name is Mr. Francis Puacha. And if you're listening to me, hi Francis, we're waiting for you here in Germany. He's taking the keynote from 12:30 till 1 p.m. He came into Germany as a student, founded a company of his own, and runs a great company here, IT, software company in Germany. He'll tell you more about it. At 1 p.m. we'll start with the first panel, the first discussion panel. It's going to talk about Cameroon. Cameroon is supposed to be an emerging country by the year 2035, like we all know. So the theme this year of us being the emerging generation of the Challenge Camerounais is reflected in our business forum. The first panel says, Cameroon, an emerging country, and the role we as the diaspora can play in all this. So it's the vision to have it as an emerging country is 2035, and what role can we here in Germany play, or we as a diaspora as a whole, in the US, in the UK, in Paris. So what role can the diaspora play in Cameroon as an emerging country? We have really exciting people on the panel. Not wanting to call names here, but you need to come. Well, follow us on all of our websites, all of the YouTube channels, all of the Facebook posts, and you have a lot of information regarding which exciting panelists we have. Maybe just an example, Dr. Didier Jumasi is coming in from Cameroon, and so this is one member of the panel discussion, the first forum. And then we have representatives who are also going to be there, like the guests of this panel, coming in from Cameroon, like from the Ministry of Economy is going to be represented. We have the Ministry also of External Relations, exactly, which is going to be represented as well on that day. So please join us after the first forum. And exactly 2 p.m. we'll have a lunch break from 2 p.m. till 2:45. Right after that lunch break, we envisage moving on to a second panel. This second panel is going to run from 2:45 till 4 p.m. And we'll be talking about how you can actually found a business. You found a business and then you need finances. So how can you fund the business? You need money to have it running. like a startup, you know. And then we're going to look at success stories of people on that panel who have actually founded a business, they funded the business, and now they have success stories to share with us. So we're very excited also to talk to the members of the panel from 2:45 till 4 p.m. That's our second panel, founding and funding a startup business, and then success stories as well. The success stories involve those here in Germany and also those coming from Cameroon, kind of like, you know, the diaspora working hand in hand with Cameroon. And after that, we'll have like a job conference, we call that. We have a very experienced member of the Business and Social Forum team who is going to guide us through this part. He's going to tell us about the job market in Cameroon in particular, and Africa as a whole, because we've noticed there's a flow of a lot of people are moving back to Cameroon to start, you know, settle there and start working. So if they don't know the opportunities which are really there, how can they best get into the market? So he'll tell us in this job conference. We have companies like Fed Africa, we have SIM, which is represented as well, and they will be telling us, giving us more information about the job market in Africa. That's from 4 p.m. till 5 p.m. At exactly 5 p.m. we'll have a workshop on how to establish an agricultural factory in Cameroon. Now we have Gerald Tumde, our panelist, who will tell us exactly how that is done. We have Dr. Pierre Ango and we have Mrs. Christina Evina. Thank you so much for doing this for us. And they will be taking us through a workshop from about 4 p.m. till, you know, 5 p.m. I mean, of course, from 5 p.m. until about, I don't know, 7 p.m. because it's a really specialized workshop and it's targeting people who are interested in doing this, going back to Cameroon. We've set up, you know, an entry fee, a minimal entry fee. We'll have to check on our channels how much that's going to cost. But yes, it's going to cost something because it's a targeted population for this. And then we'll move on to the Sunday. Well, for the Sunday, as mentioned, we'll start with the Excellence Award with the candidates presenting their projects to a jury of 4 members, which is going to concert later on and give us the result of the award, which is the first prize and the second prize in the business award, and which is the first prize in the social award. There's one thing also we have from the general overview. We want the candidates to be able to defend the project. We want them to be able to pass on the message or what vision they have in the project. So the business award will talk about entrepreneurship, like I mentioned, and the social award, maybe a project which helps the society. At exactly 2:30, we're really excited about this one because it's the very first time we're having a panel discussion. And of course, you don't see many women in the Business and Social Forum. So this year, we have a panel for the women and with the women, and of course, with the men supporting the women as well. This is just to show that we have a lot of dynamic ladies here in Germany or the diaspora in general. So this is just a short highlight of what we want to continue doing. It's an innovation as well, and we're very glad to welcome ladies in different areas of professional life. They are mothers, they are wives, they are single, but they are very dynamic, different professions, different roles, IT engineers, electrical engineers, fashion designers, you know, owners of just beauty shops and what have you. But of course, this panel, and it's the only panel actually, will be having Dr. Karamba Diaby, who came from Berlin for this panel. He'll be there to sit with the ladies, tell you what it takes to follow your dreams, tell you what he went through to be where he is. And then he's going to focus on education because in the German parliament, call it the Bundestag, he's responsible, his target is actually Bildung, like you say in German. So he's going to we're going to talk about the topic right now. The topic for this year is the role of the Cameroonian woman in the diaspora in Germany, with a key look at the importance of education in the life of, you know, our kids, girls, boys, to become what they want to be tomorrow. So that is going to be from 2:30 p.m. till 3:30 p.m. and right after that we'll kind of have now the jury of the Excellence Award talk to us, give us the results of the award and award the candidates as well. And to wrap up the Sunday, just before we go to the finals of the football games, we're all excited about that, we'll have something called a job forum. Now this is like you come and you talk to companies. We have representatives of companies like IBM who are going to be there with us, and you can talk to them directly there and check their job offers, check the internship offers they have, and talk with the representative there. So the Sunday ends with a job forum, and an example is IBM, which has offered some internship positions to Cameroonian students who are here in Germany. You can check our website for that, and you can talk to Fred Eric Essam on Sunday as from 4 p.m. actually. But before we go, we'll be wrapping up the Business and Social Forum with the Vice Manager. The Vice Manager, Mrs. Annie Magoo, is going to talk to us and tell us how she's loved the 2 days. And of course, she'll be the one responsible for thanking you for a wonderful day. That's going to be on Sunday, the 24th of May. Just before we go, get ready, get dressed to go to the elegant Meisterzinger Halle and have a lovely gala night. Thank you for listening. Miranda OBEN.